Metropolis 4 is a city-state that's dependent on a robot-run industry, and is also home to ElectroCorp, the largest manufacturer of military and industrial robots. One day, an infectious ego virus corrupted the robot workers' programming, and now it's up to you to put a stop to the mechanical mutiny. Prepare for a showdown that will have you fight against 5 robot fighters before you face off against the Supervisor and put an end to this. Rise of the Robots is a notoriously bad fighting game that was released on a lot of consoles. This guide will be going over the Game Gear version that was released around the end of 1994. Now, I'm not ashamed to admit that I have put some time into Rise of the Robots on Sega Genesis, whether it was playing Druid, and you're able to hit him with a headbutt for free, so you don't even get hit during this process. See, it's easy. Speedrunning it.
No!
And even playing it against someone else.
Look! Look! What?
I win!
Huh?
And that was probably the last time I've played that version. In any case, this is a guide on the Game Gear version, so let's go over the controls. Rise of the Robots is a simple 2-button fighter. Button 1 will kick, and button 2 will punch. While you can perform other attacks by holding a direction, some attacks will only come out at pure random. For example, pressing button 1 will make you perform one of 2 punches while crouching. Performing special moves is much easier compared to the Sega Genesis version. Instead of performing a motion, they're now done with a press of a button and a direction. Cyborg can shoulder barge by pressing punch or kick while holding back, and he can perform his turbo headbutt by pressing punch while jumping. Now, there is one thing this port has gameplay wise that the Sega Genesis version doesn't, and that's the power meter. This meter will fill up when you hold one of the buttons. When you let go while the meter is high, the attack will be much stronger than if you tap the button. In theory, this sounds like a cool mechanic. It supports the idea of making well-timed and accurate strikes. Unfortunately, this mechanic falls flat since there is no 2-player mode, you can't experiment with this as other characters since you can only pick Cyborg, and this mechanic becomes useless if the AI is being aggressive for the entire match. Now, don't get me wrong, it is very useful in facing the AI, but what I'm trying to say is that you don't have time to wait for a meter since Rise of the Robots on Game Gear is not a game you want to play defensively in. Offense is so oppressive that the only option for defense is to be just as aggressive. Sure, you can still block like in the Sega Genesis port by holding back, but the opponent can easily hit you the second you stop blocking. So if you want to lose at a slower pace, then yeah, you can block. I'm probably making this game sound deep, but it really isn't. You can check out the full guide below, but the long play should be more than enough for you to understand how to get through it. In any case, let's get into Rise of the Robots. Alright, and this is my long play of Rise of the Robots for the Sega Game Gear. Now I am commentating and playing at the same time, and I should mention that it is really it's really late at the moment. It's about 3:30 in the morning. And well, I'm definitely nowhere near as sleepy as compared to like when I did my King of the Monsters 2 playthrough, but I am definitely a bit sleepy. But it is Rise of the Robots on Game Gear. It's not too complicated to beat. And similar to, well, before I keep talking, let me first go to the main menu and turn off the music. So there are a few things I want to mention before we start. Now, first off, as I said with the Fatal Fury special long play, if this game has no continues, and if I do lose at a certain fight, I will just start the game over and probably just cut the video to when I get back to that fight. And another thing is that I'm leaving the music off because the music in this game is very obnoxious. I will edit in the music of this game for the first fight because there's only one fighting track for this game, and after that I'll probably edit in like maybe the SNES music of Rise of the Robots. Now there are some other things I want to mention as well. So no matter what you change the settings to, you will always get the same ending. The timer, I'm putting it to none, and the reason is because the thing is with this game is that when you play combat training and you run out of time, the round will go to whoever has the most health, which is, you know, that's fighting game standard, that's normal. However, if you play the main game and you run out of time, the round goes to no one, and it just makes the game longer and longer and longer. But worse yet, for some fights it forces you to play like some of the strats I use is defensive. it's all about like making the AI slowly come to me. With the default timer with 30 seconds or whatever, that strategy is not going to always work, and it would just make the game way too long for no reason, since time would just keep running out. And I refuse to like be forced to play aggressive because of a short timer when the AI plays the way they do in this game. So I'm putting the timer to none. Bouts, I really don't want to play this game for long. I freaking hate this game, so I'm gonna get to best of 3. I refuse to do best of 7, or I should say best of 5, which is the default. And even then, the Genesis version was also best of 3. I don't know why best of 5 is the default. I don't recommend you play it on that unless you want to waste your time. Just don't. And again, you're still gonna get the same ending either way, so just leave it at best of 3. Make it short. It'll be less painless. So let's get straight into it. And I will explain the strategies along the way. So one thing I will give this game, the cutscenes are freaking beautiful for Game Gear standards. Like, there's a lot of frames. But it makes me wonder if a lot of the cartridge space was taken because of this, like these cutscenes. Like, they take up all the space, and that's why the gameplay is like hot garbage. Anyway, this is the first opponent, which is the loader. Let's check his stats. Intelligence low, power rating low, combat abilities poor, strength solid build, weak point speed, limited tactical abilities, threat minimum. Of course, this is flavor text. No matter who you're facing, they're going to be aggressive non-stop unless you're holding if you hold down on the D-pad, they'll just instead slowly walk towards you and try to outrange you, which is going to be the strat for most of the game. But other than that, if you try to play like in any other style, like maybe you try to block or you try to go in on them, they are going to be very, very aggressive. So allow me to explain the strat for the loader. Immediately hold down, mash punch or kick to scare him away, and now you want to hold punch and let go when it's at max. And you, okay, so when he gets you in the corner, you want to back him up a little bit by mashing punch. Other than that, what you want to do is oh, I gotta charge in actually. Okay. Because the thing with this game is that the AI, oh wait, there's a lot to, there we go. The AI, when they have low health, they'll back up, and the thing with health in this game is that it slowly regenerates over time, which is more so why I think the default timer of 30 seconds is ridiculous, especially for the later fights. Now the strat I was trying to do is you want to crouch and hold punch, and when it's at max power you let go, and you keep doing that to whiff punish them. Like, you should be able to hit them out of their attack, and you're gonna see that a lot for this playthrough. Unless I forget to mention I am commentating and playing at the same time, so if you hear the keyboard, that is why. So I should be able to outrange him, and he's gonna start backing up, so I'm gonna go in. There we go. I should start, maybe the shoulder bar isn't too bad when they have low health. But yeah, that was the loader, not too bad. Just stick to crouch punching and you should be good. So coming up is the builder, which is the second level. I really should have played this at a better time, but like, man, like, this is probably the most quiet New York has been in a hot minute, so why not? Intelligence low, power rating high, combat abilities average, strengths, powerful arms, agile legs, weak points, okay, that's weird. His strengths is legs, but his weak points is the leg. Okay. Weak points, legs, speed, limited tactical abilities, and threat minimum. The game is kinda right. His legs are a weak point because he's not very good at jumping. You can overwhelm him with jump kicks. However, I did have a run where I did jump kicks and got bodied. Hopefully it doesn't happen here. Let's do it. So I'm just going to rush him with jump kicks, and hopefully it should work. It's getting close. Okay, okay. That was, oh boy, that was really close for comfort. Too close for comfort, I should say. Alright, next round. Just rush him. Matching intensifies. Alright, got him. Beautiful. That's how it should go. Whew, wow, I had to press that button real fast. Anyways, the builder has been terminated, and next up is the Crusher, I think. It should be. There we go. And we're approaching, scanning, and then it's going to get some more flavor text. Robot identified, Crusher dismantled. Wait, intelligence medium, power rating average, combat ability is good, strength agility, weak points, head limbs, dread none. Oh, droid disactivated. Wait, dread dangerous. Droid activated. So, Crusher, same strategy as the loader. You want to stick with powered up crouch punches. So I'm just going to keep doing that here. You don't really have to time it all that much. Really, it's just about letting go when the power's either maximum or close to maximum. So I'm just going to keep doing that here. And if it backs off, remember to rush it. Just gonna try to hit it one more time, maybe. There. Oh wow, I didn't even have to rush it down. Beautiful. Alright, destroy now to disconnect network link and remove virus. Again, same thing, just stick with crouch punches. Don't have to do anything different. So far, this playthrough is going really well. I was expecting it to be really bad. I mean, no, I shouldn't. It's Rise of the Robots, anything bad can happen. Maybe not just like that, and you back them up. So yeah, when they get too close like that, I either just use quick punches, like crouch punches, or just you could try to jump out. I try not to do that because then they go crazy. But yeah, crouch punches are really good for this game if you can't tell. So coming up is one of the harder fights. This is military. If I'm not, wait, is this military? Yeah, this is military. I was thinking of the Sentry, but he's actually easier than this. All right. Intelligence high, power rating good, combat ability is good, strength is agility, intelligence, weak point, weak frame, threat high. So same strategy. You want to stick with crouch punches, but he can outrange you at times, and he might get a hit in before you do. So this is going to be a bit of a gamble, and I wouldn't be shocked if I actually lose here. And again, if I lose, if I lose, I will start the game over, and we'll continue back to where we left off, which is this fight right here. But I'm going to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, as you can see, even though it's unfortunate that he is getting health back, at least I'm not on a timer, because if I was on a timer, like, this would be much, much worse. And you might be wondering, well, this doesn't look very exciting. Yeah, this game isn't very exciting, so I really don't care about that. And if I try to play this anywhere out, like any other manner, it's most likely going to be just a complete dice roll. Like, I'll go aggressive, then he will. It's a freaking mess. So I'm just going to be very patient. I don't care how long this takes. I don't want to play more. Oh jeez, he's getting too close. Right, there we go. Oh, beautiful. We got some good hits in. And now he's whiff punching me. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared to jump in there. I could try to jump in there and I could try to shoulder barge maybe. Alright, this is really risky. I gotta go in. Okay. So, I think I mentioned it in the guide. The other alternate strategy is to use shoulder barges. It doesn't feel as consistent, but maybe it is. I don't know. So I just stick with crouch punches for like the beginning, and maybe if I'm feeling a bit comfortable or if I want to get a little risky, I will do the shoulder barges. Thankfully, your health does regenerate as well, so it's not one-sided in terms of that. And he got me in the corner, so I have to mash my way out. And now I'm low on HP. This is not good. I might as well just try to shoulder. I don't have a choice. I hope it's too low to maybe I should go back to crouch punching. Okay, I really don't want to start the game over. Okay, and that's, and relax. It's way too late for this. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna scream. I'm just going to beat this game. Here we go. Alright, it's a good start. The thing is, if I got the low punch, like, fuck. He got me in the corner, but I'm scared to go back to the shoulder because it's probably gonna get me killed. I got lucky last time. There we go. Let's get a few more of those in. I mean, at least the game isn't long, but I really don't feel like doing this again. Again, patience is key. Shit. Okay, that actually wasn't bad, actually. I got a lot of good hits in there, but he is going to regenerate his health unless I can hit him soon. Nice. If I could beat him, this would be much easier. Okay. I gotta go in. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, that was the military. As I said, he is one of, if not the hardest character in this game. And now we're moving on to the Sentry, who is, from memory, he's not too bad, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright. So, intelligence high, power rating good, combat ability is excellent, strength is agility, intelligence 3, weak points none identified, and his threat is very high, but it's actually pretty low because he's going to get shouldered to death. Check this out. So you want to hold back, and you just want to keep doing shoulders. It's not guaranteed, but it can work. It seems to be working. I don't know why he's doing crouch kicks. I need you to cooperate because I don't want to start this game over. Oh boy, it just got really dangerous. Okay. I shouldn't have talked so much shit. I'm about to eat it. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm not trying to charge them up. Am I supposed to charge them up? Am I doing something wrong? Guys, I'm very sorry. Okay. Well, like I said earlier, oh my god, I gotta play more of this fucking game. Are you serious? Obviously, I mean, I'm playing on emulator. If I wanted to, I can save state, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing this legit. So, I am going to get up to that fight. And I'll probably just fast forward it, and I'll see you. This happened in the Sega Genesis playthrough too, but I think that was on a different character. In any case, I will get back to that fight. And yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, we're back to the Sentry. Man, wow, the builder was taking up so much time because I forgot. I think it's because my head's not in it right now. I forgot the strat. I don't know why I was only doing jump kicks when I was supposed to do stand kicks with it. But yeah, we're back to the Sentry. We're going to do the shoulders, and it's going to work this time. Let's get it. Finally! Okay, that's one. Jeez, I could even talk during this freaking round because I'm just, I'm out of it. I'm gonna get this though. Here we go. Are you getting there? Come on. Just a little bit more. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so close to that. I can't have English right now. I can't wait to stop playing this game. But unfortunately, there is one more character for us to defeat. It's time for the final boss. The Supervisor. Again, pretty good animation. I'll give the game that, but nothing else. Alright, let's see. Titanium alloy. Intelligence excellent, power rating excellent, combat abilities excellent, strength, metamorphic abilities, intelligence, weak points none, threat extreme. Okay, so similar to the military, back to crouch punches. I think it's a bit easier here, but this is definitely the fight where, I mean, I could be wrong, we'll see. This is definitely a fight where it took me the most time to beat, and this is one of the reasons why I got very frustrated with the timer, because like the Supervisor was just acting really strange during certain moments, like that puddle thing. I remember when that happened in my speedrun, I was so pissed. Alright, now I can go in. And now I'm feeling a bit better about myself, because I'm winning. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this game. I hate this fucking game so much. You have no idea. But I gotta focus, so let's finish this clean. Alright. Well, I'm getting really lucky here. What the hell? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Alright. Alright, I gotta go in. Get me off this game. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Yes, it's over. You have destroyed the supervisor. Mission complete. Wow. And now for the ending. Okay. Well done. You managed to beat every robot ElectroCorp could send against you. Unfortunately, you did not destroy the ego virus in every robot. This means that the supervisor will eventually reform and once again take over. Wait, this is a bad ending? Maybe the next cyborg will do a better job? What? Another great game, my ass. What? This is a bad ending? Okay, so I rewatched my long play and I think I know why I got the bad ending. So maybe I'm wrong on this, maybe I'm correct, but it turns out you're supposed to finish this game without losing a single round. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to play through this again. This game is fucking shit. I'm tired. I probably should have done this at a better time. I'm glad I did finish it, but I'm speechless, okay? I didn't even know there was a bad ending. I'll leave it at this, okay? I'm not playing through this again. I will put the good ending after. I'll probably just put the good ending over what I'm saying right now. But this game sucks. I can't believe they. I don't ever want to play this again. I should say thanks for watching, but I should actually be apologizing because this game was a freaking mess to get through. But whatever the case may be, I hope you enjoy this long play. I'll try to not let something like this happen again. I didn't. Wow. I mean, I'm glad I did this, I guess, because if I probably I'm sure if I did a long play with without commentary or whatever, I probably would have did way better, and I probably would have got through it without losing a round and would have never known about the bad ending. So I'm definitely going to update the guide after this video, and yeah, with that said, I'll see you later.